Well, we're ready to go here, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, at the final of the Champions Trophy, this pre-season competition.
We've seen the players in front of our eyes get fitter as this tournament has progressed, and I'll be giving it the full Monty today.
Karlsruher will play today against Northampton Town. These two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Now we can check on the lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the lineup. Well, they do cram the fans in here, and it is the biggest stadium in Germany. I think it's the 7th largest in Europe as well, so it tells you what the potential is. And at times in recent years, Borussia Dortmund have really used that potential to their advantage.
Well, they've had some fantastic teams here to grace this stadium, and under Jurgen Klopp, they've got the better of Bayern Munich a couple of times in league football and produced some great players coming through the ranks too.
Gone for the through pass. The shot's on! Terrific stop! And that'll be a corner. And he's up for the header. What a fine save. So now a goal kick to come. Taylor. Good forward play from them. And that will be a throw. Matthew Taylor. Good through pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And shoots! Well, they're in a good position here. And here comes the counter-attack. And it's a header. It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And now Anderson. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Well, it's fantastic this day, isn't it? And the game's shaping up nicely. Players really looking forward to it. I wonder what the players thought when their own manager has come out, and you've read the headlines, Alan, I'm sure. Whether he's just trying to wind them up, or whether in the end he might undermine them.
Well, he might. Bit of reverse psychology, I think. It is a gamble, and it's something that managers quite often do, but if it comes off, great. If it doesn't, you do look a fool.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Slip past his marker. Forget the equaliser. Oh, and where do we go from here? It's level now.
Well, it's impossible to call now. That was a very good finish.
look at the goal. So away we go at 1-1. Owen Hoffer. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
There's some potential in this move. It's a quick break. And here's the shot. Hit the post. They're passing so well out there. This for the tremendous moment in the cup final to go in front.
Well, that's just tipped the balance, and it's going to take a huge effort, I think, to get back into this.
And here is another angle on that goal. We restart the game 2-1. Owen Hoffer. It goes out wide again. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Possession given away once more. Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good through pass. Matthew Tate. Gonna try one now. They blocked it then. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. He's had a go here! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there, what a miss.
Anderson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here's a chance! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Easy work for the keeper here. Hoffer! No!
Well, Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Into the attacking third. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Defender to it first. That's half-time now, and the score is 3. Getting ready to come on. And the referee has signalled we're ready to go for the second half of this Champions Trophy final. Got the tackle in. He's coming forward with some danger. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Owen Hoffer. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. In comes the challenge. It's Arsenal, we're hearing, who have splashed the cash on this new acquisition.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money, the fans will be expecting something pretty decent.
Could be dangerous. Matty Taylor with the cross. Shots on here, and they've scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
It certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
(4-1) is the scoreline. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Opportunity here! A well-taken goal, and they've still got lots more to do. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Gets his foot in there. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Some potential in this move. It's a turnover of possession here. Matthew Taylor. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Two new faces about to be introduced here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And now the shot! Away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
Well, completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Paul Anderson. Well, they're in a good position here. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Some options now for the pass. Good defending. Time for a substitution. The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off. One of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Defender to it first. Looking good, this move. And the cross coming in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. They've got a corner now. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
He's coming forward with some danger. And shoots! Really snatched at the shot. And it's gone well wide. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shot on! And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. Shut off now. Didn't hit it cleanly at all.
4-2 the final score as the referee calls a halt.
It's a good presentation ceremony here. The players enjoying it. They recognise that it is pre-season, but there's nothing like winning, Alan, is there?
Nothing like winning, and they've had to put a lot of hard work into this, actually, because they haven't been fully fit, and the legs were looking tired towards the end, so now pleased with their lot at the end of the day.
To have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
And here comes the counter-attack.